The video originally aired on the puppet media outlet KCNA but the shocking death was edited out of later broadcasts, according to South Korean analysts. A source in Yangkang province in North Korea said, a photographer who was near the launching platform of the KCNA, which was first shown on TV on November 30th, was surrounded by flames. I was very surprised at the executives who had the scene of the KCNA. I do not know if the actual accident is a mistake by the photographer, or if the launch control room was not working well, but Kim Jong-un, who was on the scene, could not have seen the accident. North Korea's latest missile test was its 16th since February, and what seems to be its most powerful, with officials believing it had the capability of reaching mainland US and UK. Getty Twitter at Nooning Korea reports also state the photographer had no idea how far the exhaust from the rocket could reach. South Korean media also reported that Kim Jong-un's mouthpiece, the Rodong Sinmun newspaper, sent photographers to different locations to take pictures of the country's most powerful missile test from a number of angles. Reports also state the photographer had no idea how far the exhaust from the rocket could reach. South Korean analysts believe the innocent photographer may not have been the only victim of the despot regime's latest rocket test. They add the strength of exhaust flames using twin engines was greatly underestimated. It is possible more people were around as we are only seeing from one angle. There were probably people on the other side. Thursday, November 30, 2017, North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un is seen as the newly developed intercontinental ballistic rocket KCNA's test was success. He launched. The photographer from the Hermit Kingdom reportedly turns his back to the fire before being engulfed. The shocking blunder contrasts with the pictures released by the North Korean government of despot leader Kim Jong-un smiling and hugging his comrades after the launch. In addition to North Korea's efforts to edit the footage to remove the howler, it was recently pointed out by space expert Marco Langbroek that the regime also meddled with the pictures released of the launch. Mr. Langbroek pointed to a change in star constellations as an indication that the images released by Kim Jong-un were not original. North Korea labeled the intercontinental ballistic missile it launched last week as the most powerful it has fired to date. The newly developed KCNA was launched from a site north of Pyongyang and could travel far enough to reach the mainland USA and Britain. RFA notes KCNA accidentally aired footage of a NK soldier being burned to death by KCNA's exhaust flames during November 30th launch. The footage was edited out for subsequent broadcasts, but NK residents in Yangkang province insist they saw him in flames. https://t.coke2 give Clemty, Noon in Korea at Nooning Korea December 8, 2017 Getty North Korea launched its most powerful missile yet last week. North Korea's state-run Korean Central News agency KCNA claimed that the KCNA was tipped with super-large heavy warhead which is capable of striking the whole mainland of the U.S. The claims by the rogue state were then contradicted by South Korea's Foreign Minister Kang Kyung-hwa. She said, there is no concrete evidence that they have mastered the technology that is required to be able to put a nuclear device on a long-range nuclear missile.